like you're trying to level someone up. Like you don't need a level up when it comes to dating. Like there's no like yes, you need experience, but it's not like a oh I guess I got a new max stat on my charisma charm. Like no, it's just repetition and finding what works for you. Like what? Leveling up? Is this solo leveling? Hey, what's good? It's your boy Agashiro here, and today we're gonna watch Shoe0nhead's video regarding the Cougar epidemic. And is it right or wrong for younger men to be into older women? Let's go ahead and find out.
Thanks to various social and economic factors and the rich, evil pedophile clowns that run our gay, retarded government, the American dream of owning a house and having a wife and 2 kids is dying. And the Zoomer-Coomer fantasy of a rich, older girlfriend taking charge and making you chicken nuggies while you play video games in your pajamas all day is thriving. Back in my day, we called this cougar hunting. Or, you know, mommy issues. But the kids today are calling it something different. Hag-maxing.
Wait. Hag maxing? Wait, what? Are they trying to be like meta with it? Like, oh, the perfect life for a man is getting a hag and maxing it to the max? What the?
In my last video, I jokingly referenced the term hag-maxing.
You've been on a date with a 40-year-old.
Okay, that's different.
How is that different?
He's right, it's different. You're robbing the cradle, he's hag-maxing. Educate yourself. Which greatly intrigued a lot of you. So I decided, you know what, I am going to make an entire video dedicated to covering this phenomenon. Gen Z men going out of their way to date older.
Oh my god, no, this is so true though. Dude, Makima's like, spoilers, but Makima's like what, like, primeval, like so many years old, like creation of like time type age, and then you have Denji, this 21-year-old. Like, oh my, like she knows what she's doing. Yes. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna like this video.
Women. What is this? Why is this happening? Is this happening? And if it's happening, is it a good thing, or is it a symptom of broader societal issues? Why are all these young whippersnappers scooping up these older timepieces? Oh, speaking of timepieces, let's quickly get into today's sponsor, Holzgern.
Good segue.
Holzgern
Okay,
is a young Austrian company that creates uniquely crafted watches, jewelry, and accessories using all-natural materials like wood and stone.
Yo, this might show my age, but did y'all like wear G-Shocks in the day? Like, back in middle school? Oh my, but G-Shocks were all the rage. Like, hey. There was being the most popular kid in class because you could run fast, and then there was also being popular because you had a G-Shock. Hey, if you know, you know.
What's up with Gen Z slang, dude? Looks maxing, hag maxing, riz, sus. Back in my day, we had our epic bacon and rafflecopters, and we were happy. Now, when I think of the term hag, I usually think of an evil, cackling witch. But no, apparently now it means women above 30.
Hey, okay? Sometimes we call VTuber mommies hags, and, you know, it fits. Like, hey, Matara, hag. Okay? Marrying? Hey. All I gotta say is, if you got a hag VTuber, marry me, alright? I'm open. Come at me. Or if you're a hag in general.
You guys. I'm so tired of comments that are like, I used to watch you when I was in 3rd grade and now I'm graduating college. Good for you. Awesome. Congratulations. My knees hurt when I get up off the floor. Now, this term hag-maxing went viral a few months ago with this screenshot. Meet the hag-maxers. Gen Z's new social trend of dating older women. A very strange phenomenon.
Wait, yo, hold on. Why is she built like this? Yo, what are these? What curves is this? Oh my god! Like, yo! Yes! Like, bruh, is this really even, like, a bad thing? Like, oh my god.
Its rounds on social media. Gen Z men are ditching casual sex with their women to pursue long-term relationships with financially stable and experienced millennial ladies. Now, even though this article doesn't actually exist, it was a meme created on 4chan, because of course it was, but the meme did spark a massive conversation and debate about hag-maxing. And people had a lot of strong opinions about it. Motherless behavior. This is just mommy issues rebrand. Another day, another psyop. It's not hag maxing, it's MILF hunting, and it's an art. Please don't misappropriate my fetishes, giving the dumbest name known to humankind to having a mommy kink. I mean, to be honest, I'm 16, waiting for a 20 to 25-year-old to pick me up, lol.
So
okay,
real.
officer,
Oh,
I'm gonna
okay.
throw
Wow.
up. I would love to have a 40-year-old sugar mama who buys me gifts and pays my bills. Drizzle.
Yo, hey, I like, all jokes aside, like, if you like someone and you get along with them and there's not like a big age gap when it comes to like just the things that you share interests with or have hobbies about, like, go for it. Like, I mean, if you're dating someone like your grandparents' age, okay, that's pushing it. That's pushing it. But, you know, like, I've seen some interesting love stories, you know, that, who knows, like, at first glance, total red flags. But if they're happy, I'm happy. Just nothing illegal, okay? Please, let's, like, control yourselves.
Drizzle. Young hard dicks and the older women who enjoy them. This isn't new. Hagmax bandwagoners are so cringe. I've been hagmaxing since 2nd grade in Miss Johnson's class.
What?
I am going to kill
What did I just say? What did I just say about illegal stuff?
every last Gen Z and Gen Alpha kid on this planet, including myself. I want to be a hagmaxer, lol, any female taker, XD. I like thick MILFs and I cannot lie. Oh nice, it must be socially acceptable for 37-year-old men to date 20-year-old women again. Whoa, let's not get ahead of ourselves here. Absolutely not. I fucking love adult women. Women over 32 should be illegal. Now, according to the very astute, always reliable source, knowyourmeme.com, the term hagmaxing is very popular in the vtuber community. Now, I don't have much interest
Wait, no, this is our fault. Oh, what did we do? Guys, you know what? She said 4chan was like the origin, and I should have known. Oh my gosh. Yeah, VTuber fans. I'm VTuber fans.
in the VTuber community, but they seem to have a lot of interest in me. A lot of interest. Should I do a video reacting to VTubers reacting to me one day? That might be fun. Let me know if I should do that.
Oh my gosh, yo, she knows about us. Oh, what? Yo. Okay, I did not expect to see that in the video. Okay, now that's crazy.
Although it seems to be a meme amongst the VTubers and the weebs, it is apparently a thing happening in real life. Rise of the boy toy. Why older women are dating Gen Z men at record rate. One woman stated, "Women my age seem to be excited by the freshness and lack of bitterness that comes with dating someone younger. Younger men seem more open and less burdened by insecurities." Okay, I have a feeling I'm going to be saying this like 100 times in this video, but could you imagine an article like this with the genders reversed? I love dating these young, fresh boys. They're less bitter. They have less baggage. They're not ran through. People would just be calling it red pill incel shit. Age gap relationships between millennial women and Gen Z men are on the rise. Our analysis of age hypogamy reveals the pragmatic underpinning of these relationships.
Oh, okay, I'm just gonna stop you right there. All these journalists, they try to put like some real like broad like terms on there and try to make it seem so educated, but it's really just them putting people down every time. Like they're just trying to get an article out the way without really putting any feelings into it. Let's be honest. Look, come on, I'm just telling the truth.
It sometimes comes down to who's available. Many older men prefer to date younger women. The same is true for a lot of older women, with millennial and Gen Z men emerging as appealing dating options. For their part, many Gen Z men might have few opportunities to date women their own age, or prefer to date older women for various reasons. Enter millennial women.
And I'm proud to be a millennial with my side part and skinny jeans.
If you're an older millennial woman, you might be attracted to younger men for their energy, inclusive views about sex and gender,
Because of their energy. Oh, if you're dating someone based off their energy, what is this? Like, are you Iron Fist? Like, do you need some energy pills? Like, what's happening here? Okay, like, oh my god, I'm out of energy. Like, respam, please, refill.
and superior care and literacy about their partner's emotional well-being. In many ways, Gen Z men see millennial women as an opportunity to level up emotional
Okay, yeah. If these gender terms were so reversed, this would be so bad.
And socially. With their evolved attitudes about everything from non-monogamy and gender fluidity to the anti-hustle soft life, Gen Z men may be the most likely generation to overturn powerfully entrenched stereotypes about sex and relationships. The kind featured by podcast bros. I love how millennial women have just psyoped themselves into believing a man who thinks f***ing a whole bunch of different women at the same time with no romantic commitment is an evolved way of looking at relationships. Like, yes, queen, that zoomer you're banging is so open-minded and progressive. He's not like those podcast bros. I swear modern feminism is like the greatest trick men have played on women. Like, just a bunch of dudes got in a room one day and were like, hear me out. We convinced them that getting naked and sleeping around is empowering. Genius! Even Hollywood seems to be hopping on the hag-maxing train. Why are so many older women dating younger men in recent rom-coms? I'm old enough to be your mother, sighs Anne Hathaway as she passionately entwines with Amazon's new heartthrob Nicholas Galazine in The Idea of You. Oh, Anne Hathaway? I'm sorry, who wouldn't hag-max?
Okay, that's a bad example. Like, if Anne Hathaway was in front of anybody, like, I mean, like, am I, like, hey, even the girls are going out there Anne Hathaway, like, okay, that is my princess right there, okay? That is my Catwoman, okay? There is nothing that we, well, actually, no, I messed up. I said princess, okay? That is the queen, okay?
With Anne Hathaway.
What a forward young man you are! My goodness!
This phenomena is a groundbreaking shift, considering Hollywood's reputation for perpetuating the male gaze and old men's uncanny obsession with younger women. You know, I really don't care about this shit, but it is so funny how much of this equality stuff is just, okay, now it's women's turn to do the thing we said was bad. All the new strong female leads in movies that are just kind of assholes, celebrating of billionaire female CEOs. Like, did you actually want change? Or was it really all just penis envy? Older women partnering with younger men. Why do some people have a problem with that? Perhaps celebrities will help ease the stigma. The French president's wife, Brigitte Macron, is almost 25 years older than her husband. They met when he was 15, and she was his high school teacher. Wait, that is not good. They're...
Your high school teacher. Hello? Wait. Hey, 911? Yeah. Yeah, officer? Yeah. I'm gonna need you to go to France. This no particular reason. Just go to France.
Should be a stigma against that. What? Maybe these high-profile women will help shatter the stigma and normalize the benefits of widening our options when seeking romantic partnerships. After all, at every age, we deserve what our hearts desire. No. When you are a grown-ass teacher and your heart desires an underage student, you do not, in fact, deserve that. What am I reading? I'm 30.
Honestly, not even in, like, if your student's, like, underage. Like, even if you are, like, say, like, in college or something, like, if you're a teacher, you have so much power over your student, you should in no way try to just have a relationship with them. Like, you literally have, like, you can decide someone's fate as a teacher just by what grade you give them, if it's 1 point less or 1 point higher. Like, no, do not date your students, and students, do not go for your teachers, no matter how hot they are. Like, I get the meme, but, like, for real, think about it. That is social manipulation. Don't do it.
7 and my boyfriend is 23. I make upper six figures and own a condo in New York City. At least 3 of my friends are also dating significantly younger men. One is 32 and has been dating a 19-year-old for 3 years. I don't rely on men to be financially stable. I don't need my man to have a good job. We both know what we want out of this relationship and we're getting it. You know, honestly, good for this. Wait, one is 32 dating a 19-year-old for 3 years. Oh no. We older women aren't man haters. We have a lot of love and make a man feel like a man. We are not drama queens. We can't get pregnant. We are very sexy.
Bro, that does not sound like an actual woman wrote that. We can't get pregnant. That's what makes it so great. Like, there's nothing to worry about. Like, what? Like, okay, hey, I can tell you this. Okay, so like, as like a guy, you know, like in his like, you know, 20s, you know, in the dating scene, you know, like there is times when you're like talking with girls and like up front they let you know that, hey, I'm not trying to like get pregnant or anything, you know, like the way that the government is, I understand completely how that's such like a big risk, and there's a lot of stuff that goes involved with that. And I really feel like just because that's like a really big like push or pull that happens in America right now about like obviously abortion, uh this journal just put that part there just to make it seem like, oh yeah, a big reason why older women love younger guys is like they don't have to worry about pregnancy. Like kids isn't, bro, I seen legit like 7-year-olds get pregnant like online about like random stuff. Like it happens to anyone. So like yes, you are less likely to get pregnant at an older age, but it still happens. It's not like it's just out the window. So yeah, pretty weird to me, just the way they like termed that in that like little post they had earlier.
I'm not like the other girls. I'm infertile. Men dating older women is called hag maxing now. Why can't men just be normal? Why does everything have to be misogynistic? No, it's not misogynistic. The term hag here is endearing. We're taking back the term hag. It's like when black people took back the N-word. There's something seriously disgusting about men taking advantage of women's loneliness for their resources. So when it's a younger man dating an older woman, the younger man is still the predatory one? What? You guys just cannot win. Really? This is so disgusting. 34 is not old. I am not a hag. Okay, that's facts. Okay, that's right there. Yes. Okay, queen. Yes. Like 35. Like what? Like, bro, I wouldn't even say someone that's 40 is like old. Like what, bro? Man, you could be 50 and you can really still like just look phenomenal. Like, hey, if it hasn't soured, like, I mean, like, okay, that part, maybe, I'm caught off right here. I'm just gonna say, you know, if you can work out, eat healthy, maintain like a active lifestyle, hey, you can be looking 60, 70 years old, man or woman, and still be looking like you're in your 30s, okay? Some people just got really good DNA like that, okay? They just built different. But you can too. Where am I going with this? We've heard from the hags. Now let's hear from the hag maxers. Why are these young men dating older women? I have mommy issues. Oh, well, there has to be other reasons, right? I have a granny fetish. Come on, there's gotta be another reason. Because Gen Z women aren't worth going for. And I have mommy issues. To be honest, as a guy who's 22 dating a 36-year-old, I think for the most part older women are just a lot less drama and just more mature. Older the better. Most have a car, a house, financial stability, and time. They are mature and can teach you some valuable lessons, wisdom, and experience. Okay, I can definitely understand that as like a young guy when it comes to the whole like, oh, like my partner, you know, they have like their own house, their own job, like they can provide for me, you know? It's like, it's that trap of like you having security from your partner and wanting to like live through them, when it's like, I mean, like, yes, no one wants to struggle, especially with their partner, but you know, like that can't be like the main factor when it comes to dating. If you want to get married and be secure, go ahead, get married. I'm not gonna stop you. But if we're talking about like relationship wise, like codependency is a thing. I'm still 19, and for me, older women I flirt with at bars and clubs are much more receptive and flirty than Zoomer girls. Honestly, it's partly because modern Western girls from 18 to 25 are like 80% hoes now. A woman who is 30 today likely has fewer partners, sexual or other, than a woman who is 5 years younger than. Hey, hey, if a woman wanted to throw down at any point in the day, she's gonna throw down. I don't know where this girls in this age are the problem. Like, maybe look at yourself, buddy. than her. I changed my Tinder age range from 20 to 25 to 30 to 39 and have been going on more dates than ever before with beautiful women who do not care that I don't make 6 figures at 22 years old. It's either take care of a younger woman who we know is potentially a flight risk or appreciate an older woman who has their own shit together. George W. Bush married an older woman to get that money. I don't think George W. Bush should be a role model for anything. Easy, good sex, intellectual conversations, less games, more fun, and they treat you nicely. They tend to be more grounded. Did I mention the sex part? Oh, and if it's post-menopause, even better. If girls can date older men, then why not younger men date older women? I'm 16 and I'm not attracted to anyone below 30 years old.
I'm seeing a really big common thing in this video. I don't know where to put it, but it's pretty obvious.
Yes, the elusive reverse pedophile. Dating a woman with a career, property, experience in bed, and life. What's not to like? Young sluts want the money up front. Old sluts are just happy to get some attention. Older women fed me, slept with me, and sent me on my way with snack packs. Legit amazing.
Wait, hold up. Okay, hold up. I think we might be onto something. How many snack packs we talking? Like, if I wake up in the morning, you feed me bacon, and you give me a snack pack on the way out? This guy right here, I like him.
I'm 26 now, dating a 38-year-old after years of trying with women my age and younger. They are all social media obsessed narcissists. I feel like they're hyping up millennial women too much here. Oh, they're not narcissists obsessed with social media. You guys weren't around during the MySpace days. Have you ever met a Gen Z woman? Who would want to date them? They're me, give me, take care of me. Man, if the ones my age ain't loyal, might as well. They're basically like a grandma caring for you and taking care of you. Oh my god. Nothing like a no-denture adventure. You people are sick. No, I don't believe this is happening more than ever just because Gen Z men like easy sex or gifts. Or that Gen Z women are too obsessed with drama or social media. No, I think there's more to it, and I have a few theories. So, as we talked about before in other videos, a lot of men are dropping out of college. The issue is, a lot of young, college-educated women want college-educated men. See, Stacy is looking for someone college-educated who's making more than her. But not that many young men are on that level yet. Older men are, but not many around Stacy's age.
You know, that's like a problem that people think's a thing, but not really, because I've seen a lot of girls want blue-collar guys, and a lot of blue-collar jobs you can get and be financially stable just skipping college and going to trade school. Like, there's no right and wrong with this, you know? Like, going to college definitely can help you in the long run, especially not even like on a financial side. It can help you just like socially get adept and like meet new people and just, you know, get out there in life instead of like being in your like small town or something. You know what I'm saying? But also, you know, when it comes to skipping college, you can literally just go straight into the workforce, gain your experience like right then and there. And that's like the biggest thing people complain about. It's like, hey, I don't have experience, you know? So, you know, hey, to each in your own.
Age. But you know who doesn't care? Karen. Karen doesn't care about your lack of college degree. Karen wants to pick you up in her 2013 Toyota minivan and bang you in the back seat, then take you to Olive Garden.
Wait. If Karen can give me unlimited breadsticks, though, and then she can complain to the manager whenever they tell me I can't eat any more of the unlimited breadsticks because false advertisement? Yeah. I think I'm gonna pick Karen.
Strings attached, unlimited breadsticks. For basically all of human history, the most prevalent age gap was older man and younger woman. But why? Well, it's because men are all disgusting creeps who should be thrown into work camps and castrated and forced to make us pumpkin spice lattes. But also, it's because younger women are more fertile, and the whole point of relationships is to make babies. Or at least it used to be. Well, at least in our lizard brains. That's the whole point. I don't know what the point of modern relationships are anymore. I just learned recently that people purposely get into short-term relationships, which is bizarre to me, like what's the point? As well as situationships and polycules. The world is very confusing. It turns out people are different than me. Now, let's be real, hag
Okay, okay, let me talk about this one, because like I be like switching up. Sometimes, you know, I want like a long-term relationship, you know, like sometimes I just want something short-term. I feel like it just depends on yourself and your partner when it comes to like what your mindset is, because that's because like I want a short-term relationship doesn't mean I'm trying to like sleep around, you know, and just gain as many infinity stones on my like banner, you know. It's just more of a scene that like right now I'm not feeling like committed, and I want to be like really upfront with my intention that like, hey, like I'm not trying to have like you're gonna be my only partner in this short-term relationship, but I just don't want to like have this go on longer than it should if I'm not myself ready for that, you know. Like if you need to have like your own break, not even like in a relationship, if you just need to like being single for a minute, like go ahead and do it. Take time for yourself, be your own king or queen, you know. This is just my August Shiro advice, you know. Listen to your white tiger VTuber, I don't know, go crazy.
maxing simply does not make any sense from a evolutionary biological standpoint. But it's 2024, we have surpassed the need for evolutionary biology. We can grow babies in pods and also kill ourselves in them. Our brains are full of plastic now. Men wanting to—
Wait, is Death Stranding real? We can put babies in pods now? What? I can be Norman Reedus? Oh my gosh, I learn more and more.
be with younger women made sense when babies were the goal, but babies don't seem to be the goal anymore. For many older women who simply don't want to have them, and for many younger Gen Z men who think they can't afford them, or even worse, are scared that having kids will contribute to climate change. It's like every other week I see an article, fear-mongering Gen Z, don't have kids, it will increase the carbon emissions, blah blah blah, you have to save the planet. And first of all, I gotta ask, who the fuck we saving the planet for if not future generations? So if Gen Z does not want kids, if they think they can't afford kids, why does being with a fertile woman even matter? Might as well date an older woman, might as well scramble those rotten eggs. Oh, editor.
Yeah, cut that,
Edit that out. Edit that out. No.
Did her
But believe
no
it or
justice.
not, hag maxing is not really a new thing. It's been around for a really long time. Hundreds of years, even. In fact, there was a very famous hag maxer in American history who wrote an entire letter of why it's preferable to sleep with an older woman. And that hag maxer's name? Benjamin Franklin. No, I'm not kidding.
Dude, yes, dude, a lot of people don't know this. Ben Franklin was in the streets. Like, bro, we actually sent Ben Franklin to France one time just because he was known as a diplomat who was able to get with so many women, and that was like one of the reasons why it was gonna help us get like a bill pass. Like, I'm not kidding. Like, dude, history can be wild sometimes when you really dig deep into it. Okay, this is why we should teach the kids. Okay, thoroughly. Like, oh my gosh.
Benjamin Franklin literally wrote about the benefits of hag maxing. And what's funny is a lot of the reasons—
Also, too, I think I think Ben Franklin wanted the American symbol to be like a turkey instead of like a bald eagle. And like at first it sounds really stupid, but like a turkey, it works really well for Thanksgiving. So like if it was like our national symbol, that might go hard. I'm not gonna lie. Like USA.
Benjamin Franklin gives are the same reasons a lot of the Zoomers who hag max give today. Because as they have more knowledge of the world and their minds are better stored with observations, their conversation is more improving and more lastingly agreeable. Because when women cease to be handsome, they study to be good. So basically, she can't rely on her looks anymore and has to develop a personality. Because there is no hazard of children, which irregularly produced may be attended with much inconvenience. Because through more experience, they are more prudent and discreet in conducting an intrigue to prevent suspicion. They're easier to cheat on your wife with. Lovely. Because in every animal that walks upright, the deficiency of the fluids that fill the muscles appears first in the highest part. The face first grows lank and wrinkled, then the neck, then the breast and arms, the lower parts continuing to the last, as plump as ever.
Okay, that was very detailed. What was my boy on? Oh, okay. He was like, hey, You get an older woman because her parts, yeah, they're well developed. That's what you need, you know, that years of growth, you know, like that ripe age of development. Like how many women did it take for you to realize this? Ben, my boy. Hey, you know what? He wasn't always out there in the lightning fields, you know, flying his kite. He was trying to fly something else, all right.
Benjamin Franklin really just said, "The ass is still fat." Incredible stuff from our founding fathers. I will literally never be able to look at a picture of this man the same again. This is no longer the guy who discovered electricity. No, this is the great American hag maxer. So basically, some Gen Z guys have found a hack in the male loneliness epidemic by dating the women who are suffering from the female loneliness epidemic. Like the two unwanted ends of a bread loaf coming together to make a sandwich. Beautiful. Two people who believe they are the leftovers of society. Two people using each other to temporarily numb the pain. Or maybe it's not that fucking deep and it's just a funny meme. To be honest, I don't think this is an epidemic, like the internet makes it seem like it is. All the data basically says that women prefer to date men slightly older than them or around the same age as them, and men tend to date women younger than them or around the same age as them. Large age gaps, for the most part, are rare. In relationships where the man is older, he's usually only older by 1 to 2 years. In relationships where the woman is older, 2 to 3 years. In all Western countries, only 8% of couples have an age gap of 10 or more, and couples with a larger age gap have more of a chance of getting a divorce. But it is a rising trend to think about and keep an eye on. As the social landscape continues to change, so will gender dynamics, and I find that very interesting. But that's enough of my yapping. What do you guys think? What do you think of hagmaxing? Have you ever hagmaxed? Would you hagmax? Personally, I am married to someone younger than me. He was graduating middle school while I was going.
Whoa, everything she just says is invalid. You're dating a younger guy? You are a hagmaxer. Oh my gosh, I should have known. We have been played, boys. It's over. We got her.
Going into college. Well, to be clear, I did not know him when he was in middle school. I am not married to a middle schooler. Not a groomer, folks. Do not put in the newspaper that I am a groomer. If you like this video, please consider supporting me on Patreon, link down below. It helps the channel a lot, and I appreciate it so much. Also, big shout out to Holtzkern again for sponsoring this video. Check them out, link down below, and I will see you next time with a new video. Bye!
Well, that's the end of the video. Thanks to everyone for watching. Yeah, so we learned a lot. Like, let's be honest, just like she said, like, there's nothing wrong with going after anyone younger or older than you. It's only bad if you go after someone way younger than you that, you have to hide it because obviously you know you're doing something wrong. But when it comes to this dating in general, you know, it's all about finding someone with your shared interests and just not forcing it. And if you are trying to force it, just be upfront with that person that, hey, you're just trying to get something out of them, and you know they might be okay with it. You know, just that's all what dating is about. Communication. Who knew? It's super big. It's as only like we were taught that since like grade school. I don't know, but like I said, it's been your boy Augustero. Hope you had a good one, and I catch you guys all around next time. Peace.